Hello and welcome to the Rambling Peach. We're going to take a tour of the Moses Estate in Blowing Rock, North Carolina. Hope you enjoy it. Feel free to stop the video and read each one of these as I go. They're very interesting. Isn't this place gorgeous? This is the entrance, the main entrance to this home, the Cone home. And this is my husband going up the steps right now. At the top of the steps, my granddaughter's in the darker clothes. My daughter has the blue t-shirt, and that's her boyfriend beside her. When Moses was 17 years old, his father, the family, immigrated to America, where they changed their name to Cone. It was K-H-O-N or K-H-A-N, something like that. Moses and his brother Caesar worked as traveling salesmen, and they developed strong ties with company stores for the region's textile mills. In 1891, the brothers started their own business. He married Bertha in 1888, and he eventually bought 3,600 acres where this home is built now. They started construction on the home in 1899 and finished it in 1901. The house is 14,000 square foot summer home. It has 23 rooms, 11 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, a billiard room, music room, library, many shaded porches. It has lead glass windows, 11 fireplace. It had central telephone service. It had central calling system for the services, for the servants in the home. It had indoor plumbing, hot and cold running water, and it had a central wood-fired heating system, which was very rare at this time. Also, this home was huge compared to most homes. This home also had a central carbine gas lighting system throughout. Moses considered himself a gentleman farmer, and so on this land he had cleared 2,200 acres of the land and planted 30,000 apple trees. He built 3 large lakes, one a bass lake and one trout lake. He also had a lake for other fish. He raised cows and sheep, and 32 local families worked on the Moses estate there. He died when he was 51 years old in 1908, so he only lived in the house for 7 years. Bertha lived on for 39 more years. They never had children, and she died in 1947 at the age of 89. The property was left to Moses H. Cone Memorial Hospital in Greensboro, North Carolina, where the family textile mills were. The hospital then donated Flat Top Manor to the National Park Service and became part of the Blue Ridge Parkway. They have hiking, carriage rides, horseback rides, as well as arts and crafts there. They had 2 big sprayers down in the carriage house there that were used to spray the apple trees, so that tells you about how much work was done back then, because nobody had those sprayers back in the day. This house was absolutely gorgeous, guys. You would not believe. We really enjoyed this. We did not tour the entire property, nor did we use any of the hiking trails or ride horses or do the carriage. We were just on our way from another place that we had been ahead of time and cut through the parkway on the way back to Boone. The home also hosted a bowling alley, tennis court, and a formal croquet lawn. It had 25 miles of carriage roads throughout the estate, which was just unheard of also back in that time. And it was to access all of it. Electricity was run to the house 25 years after the home was actually built. near Boone, North Carolina, or Blowing Rock, North Carolina. Please check it out. I think it was worth the trip on it by itself. It was an absolutely beautiful place. Bertha added a a dairy there on the farm later in life that furnished milk to 32 families there on the mountain. Can you imagine having to have a firewood to all these fireplaces to keep them going, to keep them warm? Has gas lighting. Some house. The house has carbide gas lighting throughout. There was much more to this story than I was able to tell, so I hope if you're ever in Blowing Rock, North Carolina, that you will stop by and check out this beautiful old place. It was free to visit. Thanks for watching. I hope that you will like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Bye.